Morning. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, it certainly is. And you're just in time. Sit down.
Just in time for what?
For breakfast. Now, would you like your eggs scrambled or fried?
Neither, thanks. Not at this time in the morning. Cup of coffee will do me fine. I'm not a big eater first thing.
I think you'll find you'll regret that later on.
I don't think so, Alan. I've managed so far, thank you very much.
You're missing my point. Today, Diane, is a special day.
Really? Why is that then?
Today, I am taking you on a mystery day out. No arguments.
Where to, like?
Who knows? Wherever the wind takes us.
What's going on?
Slept in, that's all.
No, I mean the mess. Why is there food everywhere?
All of that. Bed Diane on for tea.
Oh, hiya, son. Wouldn't stick the kettle on for us, would you? A flaming alarm clock. I knew it was on the blink.
Why is there food everywhere?
Oh, that. We had Diane round for tea.
But we can't just go off for the day. I've got a pub to run, remember?
All been taken care of. Now, just relax. Enjoy the day ahead.
Well, it's all very unexpected as this, you know.
That's the general idea.
But I've got a lot on today.
Well, nothing that can't wait, I'm sure.
Yeah, but what if I don't like it?
Well, that's a risk I'm going to have to take. Now, I've got to slip out for about an hour or so, so I suggest you go upstairs and put on some comfy slacks. Oh, and sensible shoes.
Alan, I haven't got any sensible shoes. And before we go any further, I hope you're not thinking of taking me on another trek round the Dales, because if you are, I think I should warn you, my walking days are over.
No walking required, Diane, guaranteed. Right, now I'll see you in an hour or so. Oh, and wrap up. Oh, how did your evening with Jack go?
Oh, pleasant. So-so, you know.
Oh, good. Well, I'm sure you cheered him up.
I hope so.
Well, I think you're all mad.
Well, maybe you're right. But it was great fun, wasn't it, Andy?
Yeah. Wish I'd been here.
Well, yeah, so do I, son. Right, Andy, upstairs, get dressed. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Will do.
So, how was your night?
Good. Not as much fun as yours by the sound of it.
Look, I'm not very good with words. Not important ones, anyway. I know it's tough for you. It's not easy for any of us, but I just wanted you to know that, well, that I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
I know you do, son. Come here. I'd do anything to take the hurt away, you know that.
Do you think she's ever coming back?
I don't know, son. But whatever happens, I do know she loves you. We both do. You must always remember that. Now, I've got a full day ahead of me. I know working on the farm isn't your idea of fun, but I would appreciate some help today. I'll pay for you and Auntie to go to the pictures later on if you do. What do you say?
Yeah. It's a deal.
Morning. I'd like my car valeted if it's not too much trouble.
We don't do valeting.
Then you should. What kind of a business is this?
A garage. We fix cars, not wash them. I could always sell you chamois leather.
Where's your boss?
I told you we don't do valeting.
I heard you were first time. Now, where's your boss?
Tara, what can I do for you?
Ah, morning, Scott. I'd like my car valeted.
Fine. Would you like it ready for?
Oh, well, this afternoon would be nice.
Consider it done. Can I give you a lift anywhere?
Oh, sweet. Oakwell would be perfect.
My pleasure.
We don't do valeting.
We do now. Go and borrow a Hoover.
Jack, it's Diane. It's about tonight. No, I'm still coming. It's just that I might be a bit later than 7, that's all. Something unexpected's come up.
How come you never take me on a mystery day out?
Oh, well, if you want. How about next week?
Nah, I'm working all week.
Yeah, me too. Another time?
Yeah, thanks for asking, though.
How do I look? And I want the truth.
Oh, no, you don't.
You look marvellous. Where's he taking you? The North Pole?
Well, you know Alan. Wherever it is, it's bound to be bracing.
Well, I think it's romantic.
Romantic?
Yeah, he's courting you, Diane. Well, that's what you lot call it, innit? Just sit back and enjoy it.
I'll do my best.
Now, Mrs. Firth phoned. Do we have the results through yet of the blood test on Scruff?
Scruff?
Yes, Scruff. The Yorkshire Terrier. She brought him in last week.
Yeah, I know all that just because the notes. Ooh! Somebody got out of bed the wrong side this morning.
They certainly did. That's if they ever went to bed in the first place.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Although a shave wouldn't go amiss. Vet surgery. How may I help you?
You haven't seen the Brownlow file, have you? You're the last one to have it. It's in there somewhere.
I'll have someone up there straight away, Mr. Sugden.
No, it isn't. Would you care to take a look?
Just look for it. That is what we pay you for, isn't it?
No. Actually, it isn't.
Adam, if you've got something to say, just say it.
What has got into you?
Don't start. I'm not in the mood, all right?
I wouldn't dare.
Boys, that was Jack Sugden. One of his sheep needs looking at. Perhaps you'd like to go, Paddy. Perhaps the fresh air might do you good.
Give us another. I think I'm going to need it. What's that? Hopefully the cavalry come to rescue me.
Let's see what it is.
Oh, wish Alan would hurry up. I'm fair sweltering in this get-up.
Forget we ever had a village pub. It's like the House of Babylon in there.
What the heck does he think he's playing at?
Marlon Brando, by the look of it. Well, he hasn't got the face. And he most certainly hasn't got the figure.
You can say that again. Looks more like the Michelin Man from where I'm standing.
Fancy a walk on the wild side?
Not that flaming wild, I don't. I can't even ride a push bike.
You don't have to do anything, Diane. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Hey, she's never gonna get on that, is she?
I'm really not sure about this, Alan.
You're in safe hands, trust me.
We'll be on drugs next.
Not too fast, huh? Don't want to lose me wig.
No chance of that.
You certainly know how to show a girl a good time.
I didn't know he still had it in him.
Must have taken some bottle.
Don't drive too fast, Grandad.
It's all right, Tricia. I know how to handle the old girl.
Hey, less of the old girl.
I'm sure it's nothing serious, but I'd appreciate it if you'd take a look at them.
No problem.
So how are things with you, then?
So. You know what it's like, Jack.
Aye, I do. Still, you'll get over it.
Yeah. Saving the spiel, all right.
Well, I'm just trying to help. And it's true. I mean, look at me. Oh, there comes a time when you've got to, well, pull yourself together. Either that or fall apart.
Yeah. Jack, but you've got kids, and I've got nothing, remember? So, just don't try and patronise me, all right?
Do you know, I was angry when Sarah left. Wanted to kill her. Still, life goes on. Got to.
Look, Jack, I don't know what your relationship with Sarah was. And quite frankly, I'm not that interested. But I love Mandy with all my heart. So, no, Jack, life does not just go on.
What about my sheep? Stop!
Stuff your sheep.
I think you'll find it's all there.
What's this for, Mrs. Birch?
Me pet passport. Your colleague said it'd be about 200, so there it is, every last penny of it.
Paddy.
Didn't Paddy mention that there's a 6-month waiting period?
He did not.
Well, I'm afraid that's the current legislation, Mrs. Birch. I'm terribly sorry.
Vet surgery, how may I help you? Oh, Mr. Sugden.
But you're a vet. Surely you must be able to pull a few strings.
I'm afraid not.
So that's your final word?
Well, yes. Has to be.
Well, you certainly get to know who your friends are, don't you? I'll not forget this again in a hurry. Come on, Batley.
That was Jack Sugden. Apparently Paddy left without even looking at the sheep. He stormed out.
Great.
So what do you think?
Oh, yeah, you've done a good job, thank you. I'll certainly recommend you to my friends.
Much appreciated. Oh.
Where's my watch?
Your watch?
Yeah, my gold watch. It was in there. The strap was broken. I was going to take it to the jeweller's.
Frankie, you seen a gold watch?
Untouched a gold watch?
Well, somebody certainly has.
Robert?
Oh, hiya. I was just gonna go get a loaf. Hiya.
Where's Andy?
He's working on the farm.
She misses you both, don't you? Tell you what, why don't you come round tonight, spend a bit of time with her? You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah!
In fact, Richie and I were thinking of going out tonight. Perhaps you'd like to babysit?
Actually, I was gonna go to the cinema tonight.
I want to go to the cinema.
Oh, you've upset her now.
Look, I'm not bothered about going to the cinema. I'll babysit if you want.
You sure?
Yeah.
Great. See you about 7? Come on.
Edna Birch, gambling?
I know. Would you believe it, eh? Bet she's got a few more secrets tucked away and all. So tell us how.
Who hasn't, frankly? I hear she's going to visit that son of hers.
Oh, well, that's another mystery and all. 'Cause she never talks about him, you know. I don't think they've spoken for donkey's years. Well, he was always a sickly-looking lad. Bit like his mother, really.
Gossiping again, ladies?
Oh, well, there's a difference between taking an interest and gossiping, you know.
Quite. Hey, I want a word with you.
Later.
No, now. It can't wait.
Excuse me! Who's the boss round here?
I didn't mean it like that.
I know exactly what you meant. So I walks out on Jack Sugden. So what?
Not a word of this is to leave the surgery, right?
Oh, won't say a word, me.
Me neither.
Good. I think we should just give Paddy surgery work for the time being, okay?
Give us that here. Sit yourself down, lad. Now, I've arranged that Angie will take you to and from the pictures, and I'll pick you up from their place later, about 10ish. Should be a good night out.
Is it alright if I don't go?
Don't go? I thought you wanted to go.
Well, I did, but I've just seen my mum. She asked me if I wanted to babysit.
Babysit?
Yeah. I don't mind, honest. It'd be nice to see our Victoria anyway.
Well, if you're sure.
I am. Thanks, Dad.
Do you know, I won't be able to sit down for a week.
You certainly covered some miles today.
You're telling me.
I heard a couple of Hell's Angels were on the loose. Nice bike. Is it yours?
Yeah, hard for the day. It's the beauty, and she
handles like a dream.
Oh. Does that mean you've been to heaven and back?
Somewhere close, on several occasions. The way he takes them corners, I was hanging on for dear life. What I need now is a hot bath and a stiff drink.
I'm going to look at you in a different light from now on.
There's life in the old dog yet, you know.
Apparently.
Very person I wanted to see.
What can I do for you, Tara?
I want to report a theft from my car, a watch my father bought for me. I was having my car valeted at that garage that Frankie works at. Now, I don't want to cast aspersions,
Hang
but
on. Are you saying that Frankie's taken it?
well, it was there in the glove compartment when I left it.
Well, in that case, I suggest you go down the station and log an official complaint.
Well, can't you deal with it?
Afraid not. I'm off duty. You'll have to go through the official channels.
Whatever happened to hands-on policing?
Got cut in the last budget.
Well, thank you so very, very much for all your help.
Pleasure.
Steady. So where'd you go then?
Where didn't we go more like? I've seen the whole of North Yorkshire at 60 mile an hour. You must have stopped off somewhere. We did. Little transport cafe just outside York. We had hot dogs.
Hot dog.
Yeah, delicious. Now, why don't you go upstairs and have your bath, and I will cook us a romantic dinner for two.
Ooh. Romantic dinner for two.
I think he's spoiling you, Diane.
Oh, look, Alan, you've done enough for one day.
Nonsense. I won't take no for an answer. I want this to be a day to remember.
Certainly going to be one of them, all right.
Robert!
Hiya. What are you watching?
A video.
Do you want a drink or something?
No, I'm right, thanks.
Me too, said Dotty.
Hi, Robert.
Hiya.
So, how's the computer whiz kid? All right. Good. I've been saving some CDs for you, actually.
Hiya.
Yeah, they're ace. You'll have to pop to office sometime.
Can I come to the office too, Richie?
Of course you can. You can both come whenever you want.
Let's split up and look for anything useful.
Nice. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Don't often see you two in it.
Oh, night out. In fact, want to join us?
Yeah. What are you having?
Same again.
You should have seen him in the office today. He were like a madman.
It's certainly hard work at the moment.
Do you know, I thought he were going to hit Adam.
So did I. He can be quite terrifying at times, you know. He just flies off the handle at the slightest little thing.
Oh, that poor lad. He's going downhill, if you ask me.
I know, but what can you do?
Well, you could try talking to him. Go on, I mean, you're supposed to be his mate, aren't you?
Tread carefully, though. You don't want to start him up again.
All right.
Yeah, just had a bad day, that's all.
Oh, tell me about it. I suppose you heard about Trisha and Joe. Getting married.
Dunno.
Not for real, it's to keep him in the country. Don't like it much, to tell you the truth. Still. What do you think do you think I should, let her do it?
Marlon, you picked the wrong person to talk about marriage.
Sorry. So are things with you, then?
No offence, just not in the mood for a chat.
Right.
Now, I've just got to pop out for a couple of hours, but I'm sure you'll manage.
What about me granddad? I thought he was cooking your dinner.
Evening, Diane.
Evening. Your granddad's spark out in the back room. The spirit was willing, but the flesh was weak. I won't be late.
Diane, I
Oh, I can't stop now, Ashley. I've got a man to see about it all.
Hello, Diane. Long time no see. You're looking good.
tell me you wrote to him. What right did you have to do that?
He is Bernice's father, Diane. She has a right to see him.
What about my rights, eh? You didn't think about them. You had no right to do this, Ashley. No right at all.
Oh, get her a drink in. That'll shut her up.
I want you out of here now.
I think you're being a little bit harsh, Diane.
Oh, shut up, Ashley. You don't know what you're talking about. I want you out of this pub and out of my life. And let's face it, you haven't found that too much of a problem for the past 26 years.
So there's no chance of me bedding down for the night, then?
Well, the patter certainly hasn't changed.
Oh, come on, Di. Give us a break. I'm just here to see my daughter, that's all. I don't want to cause any bother.
Then leave me alone.
Diane!
Don't say anything, Ashley. Just don't say anything.
Look, I'm terribly sorry about this.
Oh, it's not your fault, that. Anyway, her bark's worse than her bite, so no worries. Cheers.
Cheers.
I thought you were going out.
So did I, love.
Is that your ex?
In every way, Bet.
Well, I thought you said that you hadn't clapped ties on him since your bunnies were about 5.
I haven't.
Seem very familiar with you.
Old habits die hard, eh?
Looks like a bit of a Jack the Lad to me. Whatever did you see in him?
I was in love, Bet.
Oh. What's your Bernice gonna say when she gets back?
I don't know. Really, I don't.